got home from cardio. Sean has a photo shoot today with Light Shadow, whom I've shot with. I was supposed to shoot too, but I am not anywhere close to looking like I should for a photo shoot, so I'm just gonna go support Sean, straighten my hair, and I have like crazy dead ends, but I've always like had that no matter what. Like even like my ex-boyfriend's mom was a hairdresser, and I used to see her all the time for my hair, and like there's no hope. This is just what my hair does, which is kind of annoying, but I did trim it just a tad myself, so, and straighten it, but I don't know. Hair care tips below. My birthday flowers are dying behind me. The dog is in the window. Hi, Sammy. In 2018, people are so effing sensitive. Hey, no shame. This is what I'm looking like. Not super shredded. And it is what it is. Like, this is the reality of non-competition season. Thicker than a snicker. Especially my waist, which is annoying. But my ass has its own zip code. Maybe I can take you to the washroom and give you a better look. This little essential oil thing is going. I need non-yellow lights in here. To be honest, I think this is the biggest I've ever been in my life. I'm not even eating like an asshole. But I have way more muscle than I used to. So a little bit of fat on top of that muscle, it just makes me seem massive. But, I mean, I keep telling my clients lately, like, you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable to change. And in order to see the changes that I want to on stage, this brief time of being uncomfortable is necessary. So I'm gonna get going. Ooh. This thing's annoying. This shit get dusty. Fun fact, Dusty was the name of my high school boyfriend that I just so happened to be engaged to in university. I wonder where that guy is now. Last time I heard of him, he was in the JTF and in Ottawa, based out of, but, you know, military things. Fun fact. Okay. Chubby bunny. It's also -12 outside. Like, what? Why is it so cold? Bro, you're on my couch. How about you wash it? Do you want to wash it? It's dirty. First part about leaving right now is that the dog's, shoes I'm wearing. And I put on this, like, Puma long sleeve that I got this time last year when I was in LA with Puma. And I actually remember this time last year in November being in LA and like not loving my body either. Also, because I was so focused on my goals, and actually at the time Sean and I were fighting, I did not go to one of my best friend's wedding. Lindsay Graham. I was supposed to go. I didn't say anything to her about not going. She has not spoken to me since this time last year, which I completely understand. I also don't think people realize the sacrifices that you have to make, and like when you have tunnel vision, like it's so hard to veer from that tunnel. And this time last year, like my tunnel vision was already set. I had a goal in mind, and you know, I've lost a lot of friends, or quote unquote friends. I don't really consider that many people friends, but Lindsay, doubt you're watching this, but I just want to say that I'm sorry, and I hope someday you can forgive me for not coming to your wedding, because I still love you, super proud of you and everything that you've become. If you guys don't know, my friend Lindsay is a casting director in LA. Like, she casts big movies. She's casted Looper, The Equalizer. I could go on. Big name movies. She is assistant casting director for the company Betty May, which is huge. Very huge. They work with a lot of people. And she's just a little girl from Texas. And I couldn't be any prouder of her. But alas, we are not really friends right now, and that's my fault. But this is my open apology that maybe she'll someday listen to. Probably not, though. Sean's shoot went well, and let's just say, like, I'm so ready to be shredded again. Like, this little break was nice, and people like, oh, you're crazy. Isn't that just, like, a short time off? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm not like the norm. Would I recommend my clients to do this? No. But the truth is, I'm happy I want to have a goal, so I'm going to prep. Anyway. Rereading this book. Well, I didn't read the whole thing, but it's really good. If you guys want to be motivated. Now, every time Sean and I fight or something, I just try to ignore him until he comes around, and I try to read or write. I was telling my client group this, that like every time there's something happening that I can't control, I kind of grab a book, or I have all these like journaling books and like 365-day mantra things, and I read that and write in it. A little book of me, which is like a self-journal, just to take my mind off things and not like stress about something that I can't control. Just sometimes I feel like he just explodes for like no reason, and he's so short-tempered. It's like I need an escape. And so words and writing, books and stuff like that have been my escape. I'm watching Food Network as usual, and I was having a decent day. It was pretty good, but I think I'm actually going to take today off from the gym. I'm just going to take the day off the gym. It's okay. I rarely take a day off, so it's fine. Okay, guys. I am feeling absolutely disgusting today. Like, I feel huge. I'm cranky, but I'm hungry. I want to be on prep. Actually, didn't even go to the gym today. It's an off day. I'm gonna do some abs. I'm on some football like old school Alicia would, because that's my jam. We got the Saints and who? Atlanta, I think. The Hawks. Yep, judging by the uniforms. Okay, so anyway, got some things to show you guys, as usual. So I'm wearing my new glasses because the glass Adonis wants fed. Of course Adonis wants fed. I had lost my glasses. Somewhere in the midst of winning my pro card and checking out of the hotel the next day. Not really sure where things went from there, but lost them. So the place where I order them online, it used to be called Clearly Contacts, Clearly, whatever. And now it's called Coastal Contacts. They don't just sell contacts, they sell glasses. But if you know your prescriptions for your eyes, they have really cheap glasses. So that's where I get them. They do have like stores, which you can like, I don't know what my hair is doing, but let's just go with it. They have a store downtown on Queen Street. So if you do want to try them on, you can go there. But I usually get the same frames, but I went to get, do you see how they like don't actually like fit quite so well? Anyway, so I went to get similar ones to the ones I always get. Well, actually I have a couple, that's a lie. But to my favorite ones, and I decided on these like ones with like pink and black frames, and then they were sold out. And so then I got these guys. So that's what's up. But I also am pretty excited. I did an event for GNC. They just sent me a check so I could cash that. And then I got more headbands that came in the mail. Forever 21, they were on sale on her website. So I'm constantly losing them. And like, for me, like, I love. I had one on today. This one, I think. Adonis wants food. Headbands. And then I did get a different one. This one's braided. And then another one. This one's really thick, which is interesting too. So anyways, that's that. I don't think I got anything else in the mail, but I just want to share that with you guys. And yeah, I'll check you guys later.